So over the last couple of days, we've been recapping what we did last week, and then this week we're going to be spending more time looking in at our systems diagram for the Muriwai coastal environment. So today we're going to be specifically looking at the inputs, and then hopefully we'll get into some of our outputs. And then on Thursday and Friday, when you are learning from home, you are going to continue on with these activities for the outputs. So that next week, when you come back to school on Monday, we're going to hit into the processes of how our outputs get there. So, tasks for today. Today we are going over the inputs, like I said. So you will be taking notes on the waves and then defining the following terms so that you understand the geographic terminology for this unit. And so we're going to do that for waves, geology, vegetation, wind, and sediment. Following on from that, we're going to be looking at the features within the MCE. So rather than just taking notes on what the features are, you are going to redraw your outline map of our coastal environment, and then we're going to take the notes of the features. So for example, for the Muriwai coastal environment feature of Muriwai Beach, that runs from Okiritoto Stream in the north right the way down to Otakamedo Point in the south, and it's about 2 kilometres. We've got all this really awesome information here about how it is a feature that was created by wave deposition, but more recently it's become eroded, that the beach itself is a modally dissipative beach, which means that it's flat, so 0 degrees to 5 degrees, summer and winter, and that it is a wide beach. So rather than just writing these down in your exercise book, write it on your map here. Put this information on your map. Then you're going to go on and talk about how it is the result of wave erosion because of the large, powerful waves at Muriwai Beach. Again, whoops, wrong tab. Put in here the wide fetch, 2,000 kilometres from over the Tasman Sea, results in large, powerful waves. And you write it on the ocean part. So here is the beach, here is the Tasman Sea. Then you've got more information to add to that it's got very fine iron-rich sand. Again, on our map, find a place, put in a little text box, write that down. All of this is done by hand because our end-of-year exam is a handwritten exam, and this is going to help you to learn how to draw that map, that beach outline that we have. That will be so useful for the end of the year exam. And drawing all the information onto the map will also help solidify where those features are found. So again, today in class, we are going over the inputs. We're going to take notes about the inputs. This will be done in a table style in our books. And then we're going to draw up our map, our MCE map. So this one's going to have the specific title of MCE feature Muriwai Beach. So here, this is our title for our map today. Then we're going to include this information. And then from tomorrow on, it will be different features. So we've got the features of the sand dunes, we've got the headland, and so on. So there'll be a few more of these to do as the week goes on. And that'll definitely be more than enough work for the rest of the week. And like I said, get this done this week because then on Monday we'll have a quick catch up, but nothing like what we've had this week. I will be sending you homework, and then next week we are heading into the actual processes. What are the processes and how do they result in these features? Any questions, as always, private comment in Google Classroom or send me an email. Alrighty team, I will see most of you in about an hour's time in class, but for the rest of you, this is the work that we are doing today. Ka kite anō.